All right, so a couple months ago, tail end of winter, I shoved a bunch of elderberry cuttings around my yard. Didn't really do any effort or upkeep, just kind of shoved them in the ground, and now I'm going around springtime, just seeing if any of them made it. You can join me in the chaos. All right, so grass is waking up, and then right off the bat, you can kind of see elderberry cutting. Elderberry cutting. Definitely doing great, breaking buds. Oh, I have one right next to it right there. It's kind of cool. Once you start knowing what you're looking for, you spot them so fast. I'm guessing people walking by probably have no idea. Probably wouldn't care. Tons of elderberry though. Man, this is going to be crazy in a couple of years when there's just elderberry everywhere. Another one here. I'm actually surprised. I was thinking only half of them would make it, which is why I planted so many. And it seems that every single cutting, I'm trying to find one that didn't make it. I think I shoved some over here by my apple trees. I have apple trees over here. Yep. That one must have got shoved in. I bet someone stepped on it. But it's still making it. You can kind of see that elderberry leaves coming up. Here's another one. Elderberry. There should be one around here. I'm not seeing it. Might have got pushed down too far. Oh, here's another one. Little tiny growths coming off that one. That one has a pretty hefty little branch coming off of it. Another one right in the middle of the grass. That looks like it got shoved in deep. It still came up. It's interesting. So next time I won't be having them stick up. And it looks like, I was thinking I had to have the bud above the surface like you see here. And I think this one probably got stepped on by me or some random person. But it still came up just fine, so it doesn't look like it mattered. So it looks like you just kind of shove them in and step on them to push them flush with the ground. It appears that they'll come up just fine. Another one. Another one. It's nuts. I wasn't expecting that. Another one. Oh, that shoved them pretty deep too. It was fun surprise. I'm thinking about some of this. Over by my pear tree, this big fat one. I wasn't sure if this was too big. So there's another one. Huge one right here. Is that elderberry? Not surprisingly big, so that might not be elderberry, but it looks like elderberry. And then I had some extra ones. I shoved them over on this corner, like kind of leaving my yard. And they're all coming up. There's one there, one there. I just had some left, so I just kind of shoved them in the ground. There. Oh, these are so cool. I saw some green, so I dug to see what was there, and sure enough, another one was hiding there. The leaves kind of piled up here, and I just let them. Create such a good little microclimate for rooting out these elderberry. So if you're ever wondering how to get these to go, it seems the piled up leaves work great too. There's another one. I know there's more in here, I just don't see them yet, but it appears that probably gonna pop up soon. So cool. All right, so in conclusion, if you wanna follow what I did, basically in the middle of winter, I cut back my elderberry and just made a bunch of cuttings. I put them in plastic bags and left them in the refrigerator for about a month. And then in the tail end of winter, I went around my yard just shoving them in the ground. And I think my cuttings were about 8 inches long, and I shoved them in the ground probably between 6 and 7 inches. So just the top inch was just sticking out of the ground. So pretty straightforward process. 100% rooting or budding. at least. Haven't dug them up, so I haven't verified that they have roots, but they're budding out pretty strongly, as you could see in the video. So it looks like it's a pretty effective way to root raspberry, or to root elderberry. So I hope that helps you. Thanks for joining me in the chaos.